Hi, my name is Julia Ingersoll, and I currently serve as the president of the Elkhorn Area School District School Board and have served for nearly 7 years on the board. I am also the wife of an Elkhorn alumnus, the mom of 3 Elkhorn alumni, and along with my husband, a business owner in Elkhorn. My husband and I chose to purchase a home in Elkhorn 26 years ago because Elkhorn schools were, and still are, the best public schools in Walworth County. I chose to run for the school board 7 years ago because I wanted to help keep Elkhorn schools the best public schools in Walworth County. As an Elkhorn business owner and homeowner, I support the referendum because strong schools equal a strong community. Homeowners choose to purchase in the Elkhorn School District because they know their children will thrive in our schools. And businesses choose to put down roots here because they know their workforce will be more committed to staying if the schools are strong. And strong schools also produce a high caliber future workforce. Strong schools are a win-win for homeowners and for businesses. We are among the lowest spending school districts in the state on a cost per student calculation, and our graduates rank among the top 10% in the state. We're producing the best students with less funds per student in the district in the entire area. The Elkhorn School District has a long history of being fiscally conservative, having had a balanced budget every single year for the past 25 years. Contrary to what you may read in social media posts, the need for this referendum has nothing to do with mismanagement of funds or the inability to balance a budget. The bottom line is state funding has not kept up with the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, since 2009. And each year for the past 16 years, Elkhorn school board members have had to cut spending and find new sources of revenue, like the creation of our 2 center schools, the Career and College Academy, and options. These have been successful endeavors that have prevented us from having to go to a referendum many years earlier. But the inflation has plagued our nation the past 4 years, coupled with the state freezing funding for a couple of those years, has brought us to this position of needing to ask our citizens for additional funds just to maintain our current quality of education. And while nobody likes to see their tax bill go up, including myself, I'd like you to consider something as you make your decision on how to vote on this referendum. What will voting no cost our community? What will it cost your children? What will it cost your grandchildren? I can tell you with great certainty, it will cost the community a loss of students and our high-quality teachers. Families have already told us they will send their children to other districts if we have to move to a center school model. And in turn, that will reduce our revenue, creating an even worse financial position for our district. Ultimately, it will mean a reduction in the quality of teaching, and Elkhorn schools will no longer be the strength of our community. It's a downward spiral from there, affecting property values and even job opportunities. These statements are not fear-mongering or scare tactics. They are statements of fact, as we've watched this scenario play out both in neighboring and other communities around the state that have been faced with the same challenges we are facing. School finance is not easy to understand. If you have questions, please reach out to me or any of the other board members. We are making ourselves available to meet with you, and we'd love to sit down with you and help bring clarity to the mountain of information that's out there. I leave you with this. Please take a hard and honest look at the true cost of what voting no will mean for our community and for our kids, and consider voting yes.